running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that song.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. This is episode 2 of my Sims in Bloom legacy, and we are still on Gen 1. And Daisy, we are currently here with Daisy, and Daisy is actually getting ready. She is just changing out of her gardening attire. As you guys saw, she was talking with Nick this morning, and Nick invited her to go to town with her since she is not working today. You guys did also see her on the phone with someone, and that was the builders. The builders have said that they are finally going to start building today, so she is going to get some foundations and stuff probably while she's in town. So we're going to go ahead and have her come out and see what she's wearing, probably her everyday. So here we are with Zara, who has changed. So she did go ahead and harvest the plants while Nick was taking care of the bugs in the overgrown plants. So she is definitely happy about that. And she does have some of these plants, so she is going to probably eat one, maybe the bell pepper, and then use the bathroom since she really needs to pee. But she is not heading to town with Nick until about noon, because Nick is picking her up in their old pickup truck that they use on the farm. So we have Zara here. She came down to use this bathroom because this is the closest bathroom. It's kind of right down the hill when she comes down, but she is also waiting for Nick. So she is going to go ahead and wait for Nick to come pick her up, and they will head into town. So Nick is telling Zara, here they are, and this is the first stall they're going to stop at. Nick is telling her that you can get fresh groceries and stuff that you need from here. I usually just come here to sell some of the extra plants that we have growing. I know you have some plants that you said you weren't going to use this morning, so you could go ahead and sell it to Miss Sweeney here, and she will give you money for it. So Zara is going to go ahead and sell those extra plants that are in her inventory, and then Nick is going to show her the other stalls. So Zara is selling everything, and she is going to get 111 simoleons. So that was a pretty good sell if you ask me. But Nick and Zara are going to make their way to the flower shop stall that is right across from them. Nick is saying the next stall that is right behind you, which is actually a stall here, is owned by Miss Agatha and her sister Agnes, and they shared the stall together, and they own the flower stall. And why don't you go ahead and take a look to see if there's anything that you want to get from here. This is also where I bought the oversized plants that we are using, since we have extra time and we will have enough time to grow a really big oversized plant. So all those stuff that we are growing is definitely practice. So we will definitely come back to grow more once the ones that are on your plot are done growing, and we can see how big they turn out. Sarah's going to take a look at the inventory to see what they sell at the flower area in case she wants to buy other stuff. Alright, so Zara has looked through and she has bought a few couple things which are totaling to 101 simoleons. So she is definitely happy that she came to the garden because this is one of her favorite stalls now, because it has everything, and she will come back for sure to look at it again, because the way that Nick took to get here, even though it might take her a while to get here walking, but still it'll be a nice transportation until she gets a bike or something. So looking in her inventory, Zara bought some spinach, raspberry, chocoberry, the blueberry, some strawberries. She also bought a potato, and she bought and the bell pepper that she had sold, I had left one just in case she got hungry at night. And then she has a fossil rock here, so I'm just going to extract these and we are going to sell these. So it's like what we just spent was nothing. And as Nick is telling Zara that if she wants to go and see the clothing stores later, she is more than welcome to, Zara's stomach starts growling. So Nick is going to say, why don't we head to the bar over there? They have some really delicious food that I really want you to try, especially stuff that is local here and we are basically known for here. So they're gonna head to the bar to grab some of the amazing food. So they have made it to the bar and they are talking to the bar owner. They have ordered some food. Nick told Zara to try the bangers and mash because it is absolutely wonderful. So they both ordered the same thing and they are going to go ahead and try it and eat it here. But Zara did also go ahead and meet the bar owner, which is Carlton right here. So that is Carlton right there, and he is the pub owner. Zara is currently eating the bangers and mash, even though it kind of looks weird. I don't know why their plates are next to each other, but they're not eating it right next to each other. So Zara has met Olivia, and she is meeting a lot of people out here, and it is amazing. She also does know some of her coworkers. Some of them live in this area, and then others live somewhere else, but they all live like close to the area since they all work together. But here we are, and she has eaten the fingers and mash. Her plate is completely empty. Like, look at that. But Zara is hugging Nick and saying, Nick, thank you so much for taking me here. Today was a great day. Even though today isn't almost over, it's only like 3 p.m. But she is saying thank you so much for today and for bringing me out to town so I can meet everybody, and also just bringing me here so I could see everything, because I know the mayor had talked about it, but I never got to see it since I didn't know which way to go. So thank you so much for being such a great person and bringing me here, and she is definitely happy about it. But while she was eating, she did get a call, and the builders want her to come and see the foundation work and everything, so Nick is going to go ahead and take her home, and she is excited to see what the builders have done. Alright guys, so here we are. Zara has come to see what the builders were able to do for today. Since they are done, they will come back tomorrow to finish it out. But Zara is also going to work tomorrow, so she is definitely happy. But this is the outside of her house. And let me go ahead and show you. I think she is putting some chickens here. So she is going to have some chickens here. The back of the house looks like that. And here's the side that has her tent and her plants and everything still. So that is really nice. But if we go inside of it, I shall try. Here's the inside. The inside isn't like really that big. It's pretty small. So I kind of like give her first little area until, she starts building her family and everything. And I think it works perfect for Zara. And then she has this little area over here, walks out of her front door, and she's able to go into her little chicken coop area, and probably some of her gardening might move also over here. So we shall see. But I am super excited. Anyway, so after Zara took a look at her house, she is decided she's going to go for a nature walk. Ignore the fact that Nick is actually here because I can't click on him. So just ignore that he's here. He's actually not here. But Zara's going to go for a nature walk to end today, and then I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys, and I am showing you out here because when Zara came back from her nature walk, the plants that she had bought, she did go ahead and plant them. So as you guys can see, they're still growing, and they are definitely making their way there. We see one growing right now. And then, of course, the oversized plants need her attention. It is currently 6 a.m., so she's got work in a few hours, but I'm going to have her deal with some of this before she goes to work. So it looks like Zara didn't finish and she is headed to work, so I will see you guys when she gets back. Alright guys, so we are back with Zara. Zara is back from work and she is currently looking at her house. And she is definitely feeling a little uncomfortable because of the way she went to work, but she is going to be happy once we see her house. So let's go ahead. I'm going to turn around so that we can see what her house looks like. So this is what her house looks like, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to go ahead and start by showing you guys the outside again. So here we are in the little fence that I talked about. We have the overgrown plants that have been moved to inside of this area. She does have a coop finally. We don't have any chickens or anything in here yet with a trash can. We've got some rabbits because of the stump over here. And then her plants that she was growing by her tent originally have all been placed here along with also at the top of her house. You guys will see what I mean by that. But I love the foliage and everything. So this was, of course, done by MsGryphi. and I am super happy because it is amazing. And this little walk-in area that also has a place for you to sit when you're eating and everything is absolutely wonderful. Going into the room, I did go ahead and make this a little bit bigger because I wanted to make sure that she could walk through it when I tested it. But here we are with this little area over here that is her room. It's absolutely wonderful. And then we have a little sitting area with a TV up on top over there. I have to move this, completely ignore this. But then we have a little computer area that she can sit at. I'm pretty sure she can also eat in this area. And over here to the left is the bathroom, which I absolutely love. It looks absolutely cute. And then moving to her small little kitchen area. I love her kitchen. It looks absolutely wonderful. And then we are going to go into this room, which is really where the ladder is to go up to the second level. So once we come up the second level, we have a little a flower arranging area. And I think it's because she's going to get into flower arranging as like a hobby, because I think it works well with like gardening. So she's got, of course, another bin here. And then she's got a little lounging area because she does love the outdoors and it's absolutely beautiful. There's an umbrella under here as well for this lounging area. And then she's got some more pots that she can grow. And I think she's going to grow some flowers up in here so that she can use that for her flower arrangement table. So that will be amazing. And then we come back to the outside of the house and the surroundings and everything like that. But it looks absolutely wonderful. Wanted to show you with the tree because I know the trees sometimes disappear when you're close to them. And as I said, that umbrella that was here. But this all looks absolutely wonderful. As I said, MsGryphi was the one who built this, and I just went in and changed some things around, changed colors of things just so they were her color. But I am super happy with the way this house looks, and we are going to have Zara come in. So Zara has grabbed some snacks. She is eating some mixed berries that she had growing because she finally has also some extra. Zara has finished eating and she has put her bowl away that she was eating the berries in. And she actually has a call, and this is from the loan servicing company, and she actually used a loan for part of the house because she couldn't afford it because, as I said, she left her parents' house with not that much money, and so she did go ahead and take out a loan for this house that she is living in. And so she has a loan that she has to pay, and the loan servicing company is just letting her know that the loan she is going to start paying on it starting tomorrow since they have finished building the house finally. So she is just letting them know, okay? And then she is probably going to go and take a nap because it is 3 p.m. and she is feeling very tired. As Zara was about to take a nap, someone is calling, and it is Nick. And Nick is saying, I heard your house is done being built. And Zara saying, yeah, I just saw it. I just came back from home. Why don't you go ahead and come over for dinner? And this time it will be a real dinner since I actually can put the leftovers in the fridge now. And they are, of course, laughing about it because the last time they had a dinner together, kind of in the little picnic area, the food went bad because they couldn't put it away. So they are just going to have dinner later tonight since Zara is tired. So she is going to say she will see Nick in a little bit, probably around 7 p.m. But she is going to hang up the phone and take a nap. So I'll see you around then, guys. So it is about 6:30ish, and Zara has just woken up from her nap. She wants to go ahead and get stuff ready for the dinner, and I am unsure what she is planning to make. So let's go into the kitchen and see what we can make here. So based on the ingredients we have, it looks like we can probably make some chicken Alfredo and some chicken and waffles. I don't think that's a good idea or a good thing to make. And then we have, of course, the fettuccine Alfredo that we can make along with the collard greens and cornbread. I think we're going to do chicken Alfredo, and we are going to do a small serving of... While Zara was cooking, she saw Nick come through the window, and so she is definitely telling Nick to go ahead and come on in. Nick has come in while Zara is cooking, and Nick is asking Zara, so how has your day been? And Zara is saying, it's definitely been very tiring, but I'm happy to finally have a place that I can stay. And I've been so busy, I haven't even had time to take care of the garden yet, so I'm a little sad about that. And Nick is saying, while you're still cooking, why don't I go take care of the garden and the plants? We are supposed to do it together. And so he is going to do that while Zara continues cooking. So Zara has finished. She has put the chicken Alfredo down, and Nick is not quite done. So she is actually going to go ahead and help Nick in the garden so that they can finish on time. So Nick and Zara decided to bring the food that Zara had placed in the little area over here and bring it inside. So she'll have to go get the rest of the food later. But they are going to watch some TV and eat the rest of this meal. And I think after they are done, Nick is probably going to say goodnight because it is getting late and he is going to head on home so that Zara can sleep. So Nick has finished eating his food, and he actually finished way quicker than Zara thought, but Zara is still eating. And as she is eating, Nick is saying you should throw a housewarming party for your house now, since you finally got it. And Zara's saying this is actually a very good idea. Nick is going to go ahead and head on out now, and Zara is going to clean up. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is about 5:30 a.m. and Zara is awake. She does have work today at 7 a.m., but she is making a fruit salad for herself for breakfast before she heads on to work. She wants to make sure she eats since she can finally eat, and I find that hilarious because I think the person she was thinking about would be her dad. Yes, so she was thinking about her dad, and I'm hoping it's not in a bad way, but we'll see. But she's gonna finish eating that and change into her work outfit and head outside because she will have maybe a little bit of time to do her gardening. Not if she's watching TV though, apparently. Zara is gonna head to work after she is done with her gardening. She's gonna be a little bit late due to today being a holiday, but it should be fine. It's just summer vacation for like the teenagers and stuff and kids, so she will be fine though. Zara is back from work and she almost fell because she is clumsy, but she is going to continue with the gardening that she didn't finish, and then she definitely has to pee a lot. But it looks like the oversized plants are making 4 overgrown, and we definitely want to make a big one. So we will try, and maybe she should give Nick a call and let him know the plants have joined in 4 from the 9 that they were before. So that is definitely a nice update. Zara has finished taking a shower, and she is feeling wonderful after work. She is giving Nick a call because tomorrow is her day off and she wants to do the housewarming party / house party tomorrow. So she is going to go ahead and order a delivery of some stuff so that she can make some exciting food for the party tomorrow. So she's gonna look through her cookbook to see what she needs and what she has so that she can make this amazing food. So Zara has gone ahead and ordered some groceries. She's ordered a few couple things, and it's going to cost her about 248 simoleons. She did also take out her mixer because she does want to go ahead and do some prepped veggies because she is going to need it for what she has planned. So tomorrow she wants to make some watermelon salad along with the faux beef Wellington because she doesn't know if anyone that she invited is a vegetarian, so she wants to make sure she has some for everyone. So the ingredients have been prepped and she just has to wait for the groceries to get here, and it looks like he is here. So let's go ahead and collect the groceries so that we can go ahead and get that dough made, because we do also need to make some dough. Why are we putting it there? Okay, that is totally fine. We will give you a tip and we will go ahead and unload our delivery bag. Now that the delivery is here, she is able to prep the dough so that everything is ready for the beef Wellington and the watermelon salad for the party. And she doesn't think that everybody's gonna fit, even though she's only really invited Nick, Lavina, Sophia, and Graham, I believe. She hasn't invited anyone else except for them because she wants to do a small little party. The dough has finally finished, so we're going to go ahead and put it in the fridge. And because Zara is hungry, she has grabbed some leftovers of the chicken Alfredo that she had made, and she is going to go ahead and eat one more serving. So that leaves about one more serving left in the fridge. And you are probably wondering, why is she missing a lot of money? And that is because for the party tomorrow, Zara doesn't have a lot of space to make sure that everybody can just stay in one place or just be in one place and hang out. So she has ordered a table and a few chairs, and she doesn't know what the weather is going to be like tomorrow in case it's too hot or it rains. She still wants to make sure that everybody is comfortable enough, but we'll see. It's only 5 people, so I think, including herself, so I think everybody would fit in here. But I think she's ordered the stuff because she wants to make sure that everybody has a place to sit so that they can all talk. So Zara has just about finished, and she has come in a garden because she has seen a rabbit. So she is going to try and socialize with the rabbit and see how it goes. I am a little bit scared because she didn't do so hot with the birds. We do not have any carrots for the rabbit, but what we do have is strawberry, and I hope that the rabbit likes strawberries, so let's find out. Okay, it looks like that was a yes. While Zara was talking to the rabbit, she gained another trait, and that trait is animal enthusiast, which I am going to love because that is definitely, I feel like that's going to help with the next generation. Can't believe I'm already thinking about the next generation, but it is getting late. I am going to go ahead and let Zara go to sleep, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. It is the day of the housewarming party, and Zara is definitely in love, but she is also excited. But she just finished eating some fruit salad, and she is going to go ahead and clean up and head outside to her garden. So while Zara is taking care of her plants, she actually did become friends with the rabbit from yesterday that she was talking to, and we have yet to name the rabbit. If you guys have a good name for the rabbit, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and we will name that rabbit. Just so you guys know, that rabbit is kind of brown, but we are waiting for the rabbit to come out and so that we will eventually see it again. But Zara is taking care of her plants, and she is going to go ahead and do some cooking. She is going to start cooking for the party and making sure to set up. It looks like each of these plants needs some talking to, apparently, so we are going to go ahead and talk to them before we head over to our kitchen and start cooking for the party that starts at 5 p.m. So Zara is making the meat substitute right now. She has to make that before she can go ahead and make the faux beef Wellington. So she is going to finish that and then start the faux beef Wellington. It is 1:43 and Zara has started the beef Wellington finally. I hope it will finish before 2:30 so that she can go ahead and take a shower real quick before she makes the watermelon salad, since we want to make sure the watermelon salad is the freshest one out here. And she is also now apparently thinking about her mother. She is thinking about her family a lot, but it looks like the beef Wellington is done. Let's take a look. So the party has almost started and Zara is still making the watermelon salad, but luckily she will finish just in time as everybody arrives, and then we can take everything outside and meet everybody out there. But I love how she's changed into her party outfit. It is just wonderful. Let's go ahead and head to the area that she did prepare. So everybody is here for the housewarming party. We're going to go ahead and get started by eating some of these watermelon salad. And then hopefully we can get to some dancing together before we eat some food. Or apparently some of us are going to start by eating the beef Wellington instead. But Lavina's definitely started dancing. She is upset, and I'm hoping she's not upset for too long. People cannot decide what they want to do. While we're dancing, we're going to go ahead and ask everybody how their day is going, because some of them we are going to figure out how their day is going. And we are, of course, going to thank everybody for coming as well. Alright, so we have found out Graham is definitely mean, which is why he's probably in that mood. But he is definitely boogieing on down. We should go ahead and compliment Granny Grace on her dancing. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. It looks like as Zara is speaking to the mayor says, you seem the friendly sort. You know, if you want to help out a few important local villagers are often in need of hand, just walk up and offer help. I think that would be definitely nice. So we want to definitely be on good terms with the grocery person. So next time we head into town, I think we should definitely go ahead and try that. Alright, so the party is over. Everybody is going to go ahead and head home. Nick is going to go ahead and help Zara clean up. So hopefully, let's see how long it takes them to clean up. Zara just grabbed the last of the plates and Nick is letting Zara know that everything has been put away. He broke down the tent and the table and the chairs, so it is ready for the rental people to pick up since she did rent all of that stuff. So Nick is letting her know that he is finished and Zara is going to go in to hug Nick and say thank you so much. Zara is going in to hug Nick, and as they are pulling apart, they kind of have a surprise kiss and they are completely surprised about this. This was not planned, it just kind of happened. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little moment here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will find out how this is going to go, but I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video so much that you consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much. Bye guys.